The train from Nairobi to Suswa was launched back in October 17th, and there's not much information about it online. So I'm traveling there to just find out like what is the experience using the new train, and also I'll be going camping in Mount Suswa. So this is a journey about the train to nowhere, as it has been commonly referred by so many publications. Is it the same experience as the SGR to Mombasa, or is it any different? Because it does go through several stops in different towns. So this will be very interesting to find out. CBD is usually very interesting. It shows you the different social classes that we have in Kenya, almost all of them. It starts with CBD, then it goes on to pass Makadara, which you can say is maybe lower middle class. Then it passes through two slums, Mukuru Kwanjenga and Kwaruben slum, where I think we can say people there struggle more to make ends meet. And then just a few kilometers on, there is Imara Daima, where there's some fancy houses. Maybe you can say that is middle class or upper middle class. Yeah, so it gives you something to think about, just looking outside and seeing how people are living. Yeah, I like how the Kenyan flag is just there, but then that's how life is here. So I don't know if I should say we hope for the best, because hoping doesn't solve anything really. Yeah. I have arrived at the SGR station. Now, I left home and I took a matatu from my place to town. Then from town I took the train, which I had mentioned earlier. Now this train is very convenient because it only costs 50 shillings and it has taken exactly 45 minutes. So right now it's 12:47. So it gave me enough time to reach at the station, and I even went and bought a ticket from Nairobi to Suswa, which unfortunately there's no way to buy the ticket online. You just have to come to the station to purchase. So hopefully they'll be able to introduce that. The train leaves at 2 p.m. I'm not so sure how long it will take, maybe 2 hours to reach Suswa. And I also booked a return ticket that is from Suswa back to Nairobi. The train costs 200 shillings. There's no first class, it's all economy class. So it's 200 shillings to Suswa. So I will be traveling today, it's Friday. Then I will be coming back on Sunday. The train on Sunday leaves at 11:35 a.m. So I think that is the details about the train. That is the connection. So let's see how the journey will go. Right now it's high season, it's almost the holidays. So many schools have been closed, so the station is very busy with so many people getting tickets there. And this is the main entrance here. I always like how that looks. It looks nice. Check that out. The airport is just close by, so this is just going to land. It's an international flight. I can't tell the name. I have 1 hour remaining to burn, so no, actually I have like 45 minutes remaining to burn. So let's get in and sit. I am inside the SGR station, and so far everything has gone smoothly. One advice I always say about SGR is don't buy any food here. It's damn expensive. And even a few months back there was the scandal of them banning foods. While I was getting in, they had to check my bag because I have drinks. This bottle has water. Then this other bottle has Monster energy drink. I just decided to put it there. Like I had to open them and taste, and then they also had to taste to make sure it has whatever it is that I'm saying. And this is my travel bag. I'll talk more about it later when I reach Suswa. That's the camping tent. This is a sleeping bag. And this is the bag itself with several stuff inside, including a solar panel. And this is my walking bag, which has a small camera and just basic stuff that I need to reach to very fast. It's 1:40 p.m. I'm inside the train. It's basically empty. There's not so many people here. And now we are moving. That is the train that goes to Nairobi CBD. It connects the CBD and the SGR terminus. The train to Suswa is not any different from the train to Mombasa. I have 3 seats all to myself, and also the other side is empty, and also all those seats are empty. So that's the situation. In fact, in this carriage that I'm in, we are maybe approximately 20 people, and it's a carriage that carries 118 people, so that's not bad. The train passes through Nairobi National Park. I've been able to see some giraffes. I'm trying to see if I can view other animals. The train booking process was easy. It took only 5 or 10 minutes at most at the terminus. Then the check-in was also easy. There was nothing much, and it left at exactly 2 p.m. Right now we are close to the Rongai station, where it is going to stop for only 4 minutes. Then after that there will be the Ngong station, and I think my Mahiu station will be after, and after that finally we will be in Suswa. So those are 3 stops. It's 2:21 p.m. we have reached the Rongai station. That took 21 minutes. A few people are lighting, but there are more people coming in. More people got on the train from Rongai. The coach is now maybe 3/4 full. So most people in the train right now are going to Suswa, but in the next few minutes we'll be stopping in the Ngong station, where we're going to get more guys, and there are also guys who will be alighting at the Ngong station.
All passengers who are alighting, ready to alight. Thank you.
Now we are at the Mahi station. A very scenic place. One more stop. Actually, this is the last stop. Then we head to Suswa. I believe that is Mount Suswa. I might be wrong. I have reached Suswa. This is the Suswa terminus. That's the main entrance. It's interesting that most people, by the time the train was reaching Ngong station, the train was full. So most people actually just took the train to come to Suswa, then they've reached the terminus and they're going back to Nairobi, because the next train is leaving at 4:25 p.m. That is around 40 minutes from now. So that's an interesting plan. Like, it's an easy getaway trip. You just take the train, reach here, then go back home. Yeah, people took the train just to get to Suswa. Like, very few people are leaving. So after this, I'm guessing they're just taking the train back to Nairobi. It's full, so they just have to wait for 30 minutes. Now, there are 2 taxis here, but there's no one. And it looks like it's going to rain heavily, because I'm supposed to go to Mount Suswa. So let me just walk and see if I'll find a matatu outside. When I started this video, the question was, is the train to Suswa the train to nowhere? Look at all those beautiful hills. Look at the mountain behind me. Yeah, you can say it's nowhere, but in actual sense, it's not really nowhere, because this is a place where people are living. Several people are lighted, and I guess they're going home or maybe taking matatus or other means to go to their destination. And I'm just one of those people, because I want to go to Mount Suswa. And I'm going to Mount Suswa to camp and just hike. So again, is it a train to nowhere? Well, I think all the media stations that were saying this is a train to nowhere were basically lying, because it's a destination where people want to go. Several people have just come for a trip. They took the train, reached here, and now they're taking the train back to Nairobi. So it's a quick getaway from the daily hustle of Nairobi. Right now I'm trying to find a boda boda so that I can go to Mount Suswa, which is according to Google Maps 40 kilometers away. So yeah, that's far. Habari? Nataka kwenda Mount Suswa. Entrance yake iko wapi? Entrance yake? Yeah. It took forever for me to reach the Suswa Conservancy place. I did set up a tent because I reached here very late, around 6 p.m. So that has been it for that train video. Now you can watch my camping video in Suswa Conservancy, because you want to know about these views. Until next time.